This is ARM Cortex M3 LPC 1768 evaluation board. Today we'll go with the DC motor interfacing, where we'll be controlling the direction of the DC motor. So for that, we have a relay over here. By switching on and switching off the relay, we can control the DC motor direction over here. Okay. And this is the DC motor what we have. We can connect this DC motor to the pin out available over here. This is the connection we'll be supposed to do it. Okay. So coming for the program ender, we have already discussed about the program in our earlier classes. Here we can go for this flash magic. Okay. So we have this flash magic icon. So you just double click on this particular flash magic icon. It will open for people in this manner. And here the ARM Cortex board is LPC 1768. We are supposed to select that in the first step. Select device, and COM port is we need to know where we have connected our board to, which particular port it is connected to. Select accordingly that one also. Here we have connected it to COM9 and the baud rate will be 9600. And coming for the oscillator, select 12 megahertz of oscillator frequency. And after that, coming for the second step over here, here we have to erase all the flash codes, or we can go for erasing the blocks that are used by the hex file. So we'll go for the second option over here. And coming for the third step over here, we must know where the hex file is stored. So browse it and go to the corresponding path where it is stored in now. So here we have stored it in the E drive. Okay, it is in the E drive we have stored. So we need to know the hex file where it is path. That path we can select in this manner over here and then tell open. So we'll be having that path, complete path we need to load it over here, where the hex file of the DC motor direction control is loaded. So do that. And after coming for the step 4 option over here, here we are supposed to select verify after programming. Okay. And then after that, in the step 5, we need to do the start connection. Okay. Before that, we need to verify whether we have done the connector connection. Okay. So this is what we'll be having. We need to connect it to the COM port, whichever port is free for us. And the other one is we have an adapter over here, 5 volts adapter which is available over here. So that we need to connect it to the pin which is available over here for the connection. Okay. So we need to put on the supply, and this is how the connection will be done. So once this is done over here, we can go for doing the start programming option. So once we do start, we click it over here. We'll be having over here the option like initially it shows attempting to connect, then programming, afterwards verifying and finished. So once when it shows for us finished, the program has been downloaded onto the kit. Okay. Now as it has been told for people earlier, we need to connect the DC motor to the pin out which is available over here. Okay. So connect it in this manner, and you can observe what the DC motor is rotating. For few times it is rotating in clockwise direction, and for some more other time it is rotating in the anti-clockwise direction. Okay, so this keeps on happening continuously. If you want to do only for clockwise or anti-clockwise, the changes can be done in the program as it has been explained.